Good morning. It is not even close to morning. It's literally 6 p.m. at night. It's Tuesday. I took like 2 clips yesterday on the plane. I intended on vlogging as soon as I got home, but I ended up just like getting so much done. I unpacked everything. I went home this past weekend for a wedding for my cousin. So very short trip. It was really good to like kind of like relax at home, but we had to come back and get so much done. So now it's Tuesday and I had a portfolio review this morning. I had class, came home, did internship work, and I took a nap because I was so incredibly drained. I went to grab dinner with a friend, but I'm in the middle of just like cleaning up because my apartment was very clean last night, but then I came today and just wreaked havoc on everything. It's been a little while since I did a week in my life. This is week 3 of our quarter. I have an insanely long to-do list for this week. I've only crossed off like 2 to 3 things, like barely anything at all, but it's okay. We are getting things done. I ended up going to class like 30 minutes late because I had my portfolio review with Estee Lauder. It went really well. The lady was so nice and her name is Megan, one of the recruiters, and because I'm a senior, starting to look for jobs, which is crazy. I don't know exactly what path I want to take post-grad yet. I don't know if I want grad school. I don't know if I start my own business. Do I want to go work for a company in the city? Like, I don't know. Like, I literally don't know. It's gonna be nice to turn my brain off for a little bit and grab dinner. We're heading to Cocoa and Moss, and then we're also gonna grab Twisted Sugar after. Do you guys want to show you guys really fast? This was the bag I got for doing the portfolio reviews. We get so many like free goodies when these companies come. Starting off with some scrunchies, Aveda, a new Better Than Sex mascara, Aveda Color Control shampoo. This is a lab series. Oh, it's men. Anti-age. Erin Rose Steak Ross Joyful Bloom Parfum Spray. Let's see how it smells. Oh, that smells really good. Clinique. This is the shade Petal Pop lipstick. My friend Bella put it on earlier, so I got to see how it looks on her. This is a little Origins Drink Up Hydrating 10-minute mask. A Bobbi Brown dual-ended long wear cream shadow stick. Oh, this is pretty. Pink Steel bar. Pretty. I like this a lot. Good morning. Getting on a Zoom. Talk to you in a minute. I just had a meeting for my internship check-in. We do like technically a weekly check-in unless I don't have anything, and lately she has not been giving me stuff. I've been getting stuff for like from other people. I am now about to start my psychology notes because I want to try to get these all done and then also get my responses done for classes, so that way hopefully I have everything good to go for the rest of the week for this class. I went to Orange City this morning, came back, showered, and made breakfast and stuff, and now I have my coffee. I bought like a lactose-free milk this week and I'm trying to perfect the coffee with it. I'm probably gonna take a ride later and run a couple errands because I have a wicked long to-do list again today. This one was for like everything I have to get done this week, and I'm gonna cross off a bunch of stuff today. But I need to order more contacts because I'm in desperate need. Psychology stuff, so I want to do this, and then my discussion response. I have a chem test tomorrow. I just have to look over a couple things quick, which won't be hard, so like studying for it, which is not really that bad. I just want to go over my things and then response. So that's like the first 5 tasks right there done. But I have some internship stuff I need to get done, which is I need to do a branding thing because I have a meeting tomorrow morning at 9:30. I have to do some drafts for another project I've been working on. And I also want to run a couple errands. We got a lot to do. It seems like nothing crazy, but it's gonna take a while, so I need to get going on these notes. Hopefully this should only take me about an hour, run those errands, and then come back and get myself going. I'm in the same spot, but I did run some errands. I am currently about to put on some study music on the TV, just like for background noise, focus and grind this out so I don't have to be doing it for way longer than I need to be. So one of my favorite things to put on is like the Deep Focus playlist on Apple Music. I have Apple Music on my TV, study for this chem test. I did stop at Refresh Nutrition, so I got this mega tea. It's so good. They made it really good today. I'm gonna go ahead and finish my chem stuff, and then I need to get going on my internship stuff and some club things too, so we'll see how that's happening. I'm so proud of myself. I got everything on my to-do list done, like everything. So now I am cleaning up. I have been obsessed with making pizza. It looks so good. I am about to put it in the oven. It has to heat up first. It's almost ready. So I think I'm gonna kind of chill out tonight for the first time in a while. We might see what else I can get done to get ahead for tomorrow. That energy drink definitely helped. I don't think I would be able to push through if I didn't have that. It's now about 6 o'clock, so I've literally been working for the last 3 hours straight since I got home. Like, I just sat and I just did it all. I'm gonna clean up a little bit because I got some flour everywhere. Okay, pizza is done. It looks so good. This is literally one of my favorite pizzas like ever. There's no good like pizza shops here. There's a couple, but like they're okay. I don't know, because I'm from like New England area, there's so many like good options up there. Watching YouTube as I'm gonna eat this. I usually eat like half the pizza and then the second half I'll save for lunch tomorrow, and I'll have it for dinner tomorrow. It's so good. I'm like addicted to it right now. This is my fixation. Let's watch. Good morning, everyone. I had a chaotic night last night. I did not vlog because I was really annoyed. I'm making a coffee really quick. I'm about to hop on a meeting. I literally just got up at 9:15. It's 9:25. Basically, our fire alarm went off at 3:30 a.m. for a solid 20 minutes. At that point, I did go downstairs because, you know, you never know. But it happened yesterday afternoon also. And every time, this has been happening like on and off all the time for the last like couple weeks because it's a faulty like unit. It's an empty unit apparently. A lot of us went downstairs and then it started to start raining a little bit. Firefighters firefighters came, but it took a while. And then I got back upstairs and everything. I could not fall back asleep. By the time we got back up here, it was like 3:54 in the morning. Tried to fall back asleep, couldn't. I was starving at that point because I was already awake. I decided to eat some goldfish. I needed a little food in my stomach just so I could try to fall back asleep. Got back into bed, and at 5:10, like just about 5:10, a little before that, the alarm goes off again. 30 minutes straight this alarm went off, and no one really left because it started pouring because a hurricane's coming. So it was an event this morning, and then it happened again at 5:50. 3 times from 3:30 to 6 a.m. For that, like, I had not fallen back to sleep, and I finally got back to sleep after it. Then I had to wake up at 7:29 for a meeting at 7:30 on FaceTime with some people for my social club, but then I just got up again. I go back to sleep for about an hour until now. I have a meeting at 9:30 in the morning. I'm wearing my glasses all day today. All I have is my chem test. Everything in the afternoon was canceled, but I still think I do have to coach. So let's see if the gym closes. It looks absolutely disgusting outside right now. You can't really tell, but like you kind of can. Like, what is this? It's only 9:30 and it's not supposed to hit until later. So let's hope that the weather stays okay. But yeah, I need to hop on this meeting and then get myself ready to go to chem. I have a test, so otherwise I would skip class. Here's the outfit of the day. I have a white t-shirt on. I wore this yesterday to run some errands, but I'm gonna put my hokas on and be comfy because I also am really hoping the gym closes so that way I can stay home and get more work done and be good for the weekend and get myself like ahead of the game. So we'll see about that. Okay, good morning guys. My skin looks crazy right now. Please ignore that, but I need to give you guys a little update because it has been like, it's now Monday, and the last time I talked to you guys was before the hurricane, the tornado, everything that happened, which is crazy to say. This is the worst storm we've had in a couple of years here in Savannah. I mean, it's the worst one I've experienced since being here, but I think it's the worst one in a few years for lake locals. I did not end up vlogging anything this weekend at all because things were just like crazy. I, first of all, am totally fine. I personally never lost any power and never had any damage at all, but Savannah got hit pretty hard. Not even close to as bad as Florida, obviously, and also up north to Tennessee and North Carolina, which I really hope all of those people are okay. We honestly did not have a lot of flooding, but we did have damage to a lot of things. One of the buildings on Broughton Street actually got fully collapsed. It was going to happen at some point. The structure was bad, but the storm just did it. So like the whole thing collapsed. It's actually the building where Free People, the store, is, if you've ever been to Savannah and like kind of know it a little bit. So many trees down, like power lines, almost pretty much all of like the whole city and like surrounding cities like did get hit pretty hard. My building specifically, I am so blessed that I did not get hit. I'm going to be honest, I slept through the whole thing. At like 8:30, that's when the tornado siren started going off. So we had a tornado hit us first. I don't know how severe, like I quite literally slept through the whole thing and had like no knowledge, I guess, which I feel awful, but like I genuinely did. Tornado sirens went off for a couple hours and then the hurricane hit at like 2 a.m. And I think by the time it got to us, it was like a category 1, 2. It wasn't really meant to hit us like specifically in Savannah. It went more towards like Macon, Georgia, which is like an hour and a half, 2 hours from us. I think because we are so close to the coast, all of the winds and everything from the beach didn't help. By the morning, it was totally fine outside. I'm just so grateful, like everything. I had a couple friends come over on Friday because they've lost power. I know a lot of people still don't have power and won't get it back till like today, tomorrow. So I just kind of wanted to give you guys an update. I hope everyone that was affected by it is okay now by the time I post this, but I know like there's supposed to be like 2 more hurricanes coming. So I really pray that everyone's okay, and I know it's gonna get hit again, so we'll see. Yeah, this was like the craziest storm I've experienced here. So I will end off this vlog here. I have to do some like reset stuff, but I'm gonna start another week of my life. Last week was just crazy because of the storm. I know that like the fire alarm happened and I was like, this is not a big deal because now this is insane what's happening with the weather. I just want to say thank you guys all so much for watching, and if you were affected by the storm, I really hope that you're recovering and safe. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye guys.